A 3-hour interrogation video from August 2021 that showed a YSL member who has since been identified as YSL Woody has been going viral online, and rappers and fans can't contain their reaction at how much YSL Woody spilled during the interrogation. He snitched and admitted to virtually every piece of information the authorities had on Young Thug and YSL, and it turns out that his confession may be the main reason why Young Thug was arrested in 2022. Keep watching till the end of this video to see rappers react to YSL Woody snitching in the interrogation room. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. YSL Woody snitched on Young Thug. Many things were said in YSL Woody's 3-hour-long snitching video, but one thing that viewers couldn't ignore was that not only did he admit that YSL was a criminal gang, but he went as far as claiming that Young Thug was, in fact, a killer, and he'd been planning to take out hits from within his jail cell. I mean, this man went as far as telling the detectives that he'll get on FaceTime to prove it, and he didn't even get anything in return for this sellout. He said during his interrogation, "The information I have, they're gonna want to hear it right now. I'm saying you can pass it to them, but something is gonna happen today. Somebody's gonna get killed tonight." The detectives proceeded to ask Woody who was going to get killed, and he simply said, "You know who." Without little to no pestering from the detectives, YSL Woody went on to reveal that Shell Kell was the person who was supposed to get murdered. Word on the street is Shell Kell is Big Nut's brother, and social media pages have served as proof that he has close ties with him, with his Instagram handles being Shell Kell Nutlife and his bio reading Nutlife or No Life Never, Never Lie on Nut MF. There's no denying that Shell Kell is truly Young Thug's op. Fans who know the origin of the Atlanta gang wars between YSL and YFN would remember Big Nut, Donovan Thomas Jr., who was shot and killed in 2015. On January 10, 2015, Big Nut was shot outside a barber shop on McDaniel Street in Castleberry Hill neighborhood. The authorities described the incident as a drive-by shooting that left Big Nut dead and 2 other men shot in the leg. Now fast forward to May 2022. Young Thug is accused of renting a 2014 Infiniti Q50 sedan that was used in the murder of Big Nut. The indictment described Big Nut as a rival gang member and named Young Thug as one of the founders of YSL. Now back to YSL Woody. He told the detectives that Shell Kell was going to get killed on that night of the interrogation. So of course the next question was, who was going to take out the hit? YSL Woody simply said, "They've always been tight." This led the detective to ask, "Who has always been tight?" And Woody replied, "Shell Kell." But when the detective asked who he had always been tight with, Woody refused to say. Of course, he'd already started giving out information, nothing was holding him back. YSL Woody went on to reveal that Shell Kell and Young Thug were close back in the day before the gang wars happened. Shell Kell, however, turned on Young Thug when a member of YSL snitched on him and a couple of other people to the authorities. In a court document posted to Shell Kell's Instagram account, a man who the document identifies as Shannon Jackson revealed to the authorities that he witnessed a shooting that led to the death of Tiara Jones. According to Shannon Jackson, he did not know the names of the individuals, but he knew them by their nicknames, which he provided. Those names were as follows: Shell Kell, Smoke, and Merrill. According to YSL Woody, the person who was going to carry out the hit on Shell Kell that fateful day was Young Thug. During the interrogation, Woody revealed that he cared about Young Thug and hated that he had to snitch on him. He said, "I care for him and I hate that I'm doing this to him." The detectives proceeded to ask who, and Woody replied, "I ain't gonna say names, this is somebody who close to me." Woody proceeds to tell the detectives that if they don't believe him, he can set up a meeting with the goons who are going to carry out the hit. They can listen to his conversation with them over a wire, or wait until they are about to carry out the hit on Shell Kell and catch them in the act. But Woody wasn't done speaking on Young Thug. He told the detectives that they could never pin any of the crimes on Young Thug because he was moving so smartly. In his words, "This here so smart, he moving different. It's hard to keep up with how he moving." The detective asked Woody what he meant by his statement, and he proceeded to call out Young Thug's name outrightly. He said, "Thug, he's not moving how he used to move." Unknown to YSL Woody, his interview would get leaked to social media. This 3-hour snitching video has sparked a huge reaction from both rappers and fans of YSL, with many people bashing YSL Woody for telling on Young Thug without getting anything in return. Rappers react to YSL Woody snitching. Many rappers and rap personalities have weighed in on the viral video of YSL Woody snitching on Young Thug and YSL. Of course, there was no way it wasn't going to go viral, especially since the YSL RICO case has already been plagued with a lot of snitching from other members arrested, including rappers Gunna and Yak Gotti. Rap DJ Funk Flex, while posting a clip from the viral video to his Instagram, wrote in the caption, "Police can just release these tapes? Murder? Who the hell is Woody? Why he's so relaxed? This a telethon?" Along with a series of crying face emojis. Thoughts? When it comes to trendy matters like this, you can always trust Wack 100 to weigh in on what he thinks about it. And in this case, Wack 100 believed that YSL Woody's was definitely in violation. Wack 100 said, "You would think it's okay for him to do what he's doing? He's definitely in violation 1,000,000%. Rapper Freddie Gibbs, who has had issues with the YSL camp over the years, has been having fun with the YSL snitching that has been going on lately. In fact, long before Gunna snitched on YSL, Freddie Gibbs had publicly called Gunna a snitch, but no one believed him. Freddie Gibbs labeled Gunna a snitch a while ago following his appearance in a CNN clip, mistaken for an episode of Crime Stoppers. Gunna fired back at Freddie Gibbs by dissing him on the track Poochie Gown. All of this happened before Gunna was arrested for his RICO case. Freddie Gibbs spoke up on his release and snitching allegations and called out rappers who removed their verses from his song simply because Gunna didn't like him. "It was that took they verse off my album because Wanna ain't like me. I wonder how they feel now, and y'all said I was hating. Well, rap full of snitches, so y'all gon' welcome this home with open arms." With the news of YSL Woody snitching on the YSL crew, Freddie Gibbs couldn't help but check out the 3-hour video himself. He posted a scene from the video where YSL Woody seemed to check his pulse before snitching on his camp. Freddie Gibbs captioned the clip, "Snitched so hard he had to check his pulse." While the video went viral on social media, YSL Woody must have gotten notified about it. He made a post via his Instagram page where he wrote, "I sat in jail days, nights, months, years. Didn't know my outcome. Didn't call on God. Didn't cry or cooperate," he wrote. "I started working on understanding myself, realizing who I am and what I'm worth. Jail gave me time to think, grow, and understand. Only point I have to prove is showing my people that whatever we put our mind to, we can do it. Stay away from bad energy. Focus and believe in yourself." That's the end of today's video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe for more content. Thanks.